Hi, is nickname claimed, and welcome to my movement guide for crab game. The easiest movement guide you'll probably need, and yeah, so here's some of the things you'll need to learn. Alright, so the first thing that's easiest to learn right now is diagonal running, which is this. Using W and D or W and A, running like that is much faster than just normal running. Just by a little bit. To improve it, after jumping, jump during the diagonal running, and right after you land on the ground, jump again. I have my jump keybind set to scroll up because it's easier for me, because that's how I was able to bhop in CSGO and Gmod and all other games that are known for that, because it's a Unity game and there's going to be a couple bugs in it. And to improve it by just that, adding crouching to it. Right after you jump during the diagonal moving, you're going to want to crouch like that. And then right when you're about to hit the ground, let go, and then just repeat that. Sometimes you're going to have the sliding sound, sometimes you won't. Just like that. And this improves your speed by almost double. An example of how using the diagonal run and the bunny hop diagonal run, let's just test it on practice mode for stepping stones. Instead of having to go one, you can go one farther and skip one, so like this. Just make sure right after you jump, hold crouch and diagonal run. That was a failure. It doesn't matter if you're standing still or you're so make sure to do that as well. And it's a 50-50 chance on the small stepping stones. If you're able to get on it, then you can just double jump right to the end, all the way to the end. The next thing you'll want about is tires. Now, watch how I normally jump, just hitting the tire. And look there, right? But improved tire, I can do this. And jump twice silently. Now to do this, as you saw the keybinds, just as soon as you touch the tire, hit jump. And that just does that. Now for the crouch tire, right when you're about to touch the tire, hold slide, or touch hit slide once. That is a horizontal. For vertical, jump, or horizontal slide. Sometimes, and that's all for tires. Next thing we're going to learn about is slopes. Slopes, you'll be able to do this. Slide much farther. Now, you can jump as far high as you want. It doesn't matter. But as soon as you're about to make contact with the slope, you want to not press any movement keys like WASD and just hold crouch right when you make contact with it. And it can give you a major boost. Now with the dorm, when you're on the slope, these two slopes, about right here, if you land, you'll be able to do this. Not a drastic improvement, but it still works. But the closer you are to the edge, the farther you go. That was a fail. That can work. Okay, now the walls are a bit weird in the game. If you bhop along the side, if you get the right angle, you can go far. Just like that. Now it's just the same exact thing, except you're against a wall. And it's really easy to do, because, especially in dodgeball, if you're trying to dodge the snowballs, maybe Caitlin, that's the easiest way to do it. You can take these pulls of advantage. If you jump right when they're about to hit you, you can get a boost in the air, just like this. Now for a lot of this movement guide, you can get to some hiding places in the game and certain maps. Like example, in Bitter Beach, if you double tire jump, you'll be able to get up here. And if you try hard enough, you'll be able to get on the pole and hide right there. Another way of taking advantage of maps is on Sussy Slope. When you do the slope trick, you can skip past every single one of these balls. Just like that. And that is probably the best slope you can use to practice. And actually, Sussy Slope is really good for practicing any of it. Like the poles right here. Jump up just like that. Now for, I think all the maps have tires, but for this tire right here, I don't think all the maps have tires, but for this tire right here, if you double tire jump on it, you'll be able to get up there. Now one more thing, for different movements, the easiest way to get up ladders is diagonal. That is the fastest way to get up ladders. Normal, just gets you up like that. Diagonal, you jump a lot faster. And with diagonal, if you jump off the ladder, just like that, you can actually confuse your opponents when they're trying to catch you in hacking, or they're trying to catch you in bomb tag or tag. Yeah, and then you can also switch ladders. It's really easy. And as soon as you memorize most of these, you can get through pretty much any map, because I know every single map you can use movement skills on. About every map. Death from above, always use your rehopping skills if you're about to die. Stepping stones, you are able to use your rehop from just standing still. That works as well. You don't have to run if you're on a stone. Slopes, mainly in like maps that just have slopes in them. It's really easy to get to. If you learn movement skills good enough, which I haven't yet, there is a slope you can slide off with the blue line. And it can bring you up to Secret Room. I haven't reached it yet, but if you go up there, as you can hear, there's a video up there and music. Pretty much every single map in crowd game has you moving on your advantage with your movement skills, which other people can't reach themselves. Which is really cool because it's good. I'm just gonna say expect a few bans because people do not like movement. Some people don't like movement because they feel like it's cheating, even though it's just a technique of playing the game. So that's gonna be pretty much it for this guide. Not a lot, but a little bit. If you want more, then just look for other tutorials on YouTube. I might not make another guide because I just don't feel like it, and I only do it because my friends are retarded. And yeah, it's easier just to do this instead of showing them with keylines and just showing them directions. So yeah, that's it. So I hope you learned some stuff from this video. I hope you win a couple games of crab with these techniques. So yeah, try not to piss too many people off. See ya.